Now, the leader of the All Basotho Convention party, Nkaku Kabi, has called on both Lesotho and South Africa to communicate with the aim of getting to the bottom of reports about the Soweto Tavern shooting on July the 10th this year. Some reports suggest that the people who were allegedly involved in the incident are currently in Lesotho and must be brought to South Africa to face the full might of the law. Among those wanted in South Africa are members of the ABC party. In an exclusive interview with SABC international news editor Sophie Mukwena, Nkaku said his party did not support criminality or people to do to respect the laws of other countries rather they find themselves in.
I'm saying ABC does not stand and support any criminal activity.
Have you met them to discuss this issue, that it will damage the relations between South Africa and Lesotho, but more importantly, the ordinary South Africans are angry?
Okay. I haven't established the authenticity of the warrant of arrest that was taken out in search of some of them. But all I can say is that the South African police and the Lesotho police, through their Interpol, they know the procedure. They should stand up and do all in their power to read that those who have to face the law have to come and face the law. But I made a press conference, I think, last week about the same. I emphasized that I see some audios, videos, some photos taking rounds, that some of you guys are wanted for some activities in South Africa. My request to them, that I'm still expecting them to act, is to come over to South Africa. And I took an extra step, talked to the Lesotho police. I see something like this, isn't it in your jurisdiction to act upon these guys? I said, no, we see these things in the social media, but there is a way in which South African police communicate with us. And
so are you literally saying South African Police Service has issued a warrant of arrest and has distributed the pictures of these people who are wanted in connection with the Soweto Tavern killing, but they are not speaking to their counterparts in Lesotho? Because that should be a starting point.
I wouldn't say, because I don't even know whether the warrant of arrest is authentic or not. What the Lesotho side was saying, because I just consulted and asked a few questions with the police, ordinary police in that day. How is the procedure? We had a case here in Lesotho where a young girl was raped and killed by a suspect from Mozambique. Then I say, how did you go about that? They say, no, we write to South Africa, we write to Mozambique for them to assist in search of this. And this one you are talking about, as you say, you see it on social media. We also see it in social media. We haven't really received a correspondence, at least as far as he knows, the one that I was asking. That says we have to take action. Because these guys, we see them in your rallies every other Sunday.
Yeah, but have you spoken to them directly to say, guys, what's happening? You are going to damage the image of my party.
As I said, Mukwena, in our campaigns, we see the situation that is happening in Lesotho. The emphasis is so strong that we are not going to compromise even when we get back to power. That the law should turn a blind eye to this and not to this one. After the press conference, which I strongly emphasized that they should come report themselves, I contacted them and tell them, guys, it would be in your favor to go and report yourself. It is very important that you have to report yourself. It's just that there is that confusion about whether this is real. I don't even know how the correspondence goes, because it slipped my mind to actually ask, have you got any correspondence that says you have to report yourself to the police? Because this issue, I just wish we could get to the bottom of it and get it right, that these guys are involved in certain whatever, and they are actually wanted. The warrant of arrest is authentic, is legit, because now maybe the police, the Lesotho police and South African know how to operate, because it could be very easy. They could get them now, they could get them yesterday or any time.
But they are in Lesotho as we speak.
Basically, they are in Lesotho.
Are they willing to hand themselves over to the South African authorities should proper processes be followed by the two countries? Are they willing?
From the discussion we had with them, they are more than ready and willing to come and report themselves to South Africa.